So this meeting is taking place at a particularly opportune moment. It is the first since the ODM and the UDA signed an MOU that not only preserved the nation, but also set out a broad agenda for the creation of a people-centered, proactive, inclusive, and pragmatic service delivery. The review also comes at a trying time for the country, emerging from those demanding better services and more say in government. The ferment is also driven by those who feel they have to be in power. Both categories are citizens of Kenya. They deserve a hearing. It is my hope that this policy and performance review could lead to a better understanding and ownership of the government by the people. With the lessons from the recent past, I would say that going forward, everything has to be about the people, not the leaders. One of the lessons I hope you have picked is that without the people's understanding and ownership of government policy design and execution, a perception will persist that the government is not delivering. So the persistent concern going forward must be, are we carrying the people along? I will speak as one who has journeyed with Kenya and who wishes this country well. I believe strongly that no matter our disagreements, our visions and disappointments, we have to have our country first. We may hold as lofty visions, as we wish, but without a country to implement the ideas, they will remain mere wishes and deferred dreams. An imperfect nation making efforts to become a more perfect union is preferable to a nation that went under. So I'm happy that you have embraced AI, because it is the way forward in the world today. And Kenya is very strategically situated where we are. We are very fortunate. Kenya can become a hub, a big hub. I was very disappointed when we are not able to move on with the airport contract. That was really very unfortunate. You know, we had awarded the Greenfield Airport contract before we left government with Kibaki in 2012. That contract was cancelled. Then I was given again to the same contractor later. But then again cancelled somewhere because of disagreement in the middle. And then now, when we brought in the Adani, they brought all these politics, and then the contract was cancelled. If that is not done, Nairobi will just become dormant. Look at Addis Ababa. It's going, and now they're putting up a new big airport. So Addis Ababa is going to be the hub around. Ethiopian Airlines is the dominant airline now on the continent. Kenya Airways can do the same. Kenya Airways can be the carrier in the continent because South Africa went down. But we are not doing it. You need to find a way. Look at Emirates. The people in the Emirates there do not look at that airline for making profits. It's basically a vehicle bringing investors, tourists, shoppers to the Emirates. KQ can be making losses so long as it's bringing people to our country. See, this is the thing. And put up a big airport in Nairobi. If you don't do it, Rwanda is going to do it. The Kigali will become the hub around here. can do it here in Nairobi, and Nairobi becomes the hub and becomes the Dubai of Africa. And if you look at Korea in the 60s, it was just like rural Kenya. If they show you what it looks like, the rural Korea, it was like our rural Kisii today. An urban slum where people are living all over the place. The agricultural land, people living everywhere. Then they decided deliberately that you need to bring people together. People live together. They came up with an idea of, housing. But this housing was not just building shelter for people. You are addressing 5 fundamental issues here. You are addressing employment, you are addressing shelter, you are addressing education, you are addressing health and social amenities. So it becomes an integrated development. If you build affordable houses in Kibra and leave it there to people, they will move in. But how are they going to pay the mortgage? You must put up workshops there for them where they're going to work, put a market there where they will sell their wares, okay? And put a school somewhere where the children will go, put a health center somewhere there where if they're sick they'll go, and a social place where they can go for recreation, or they can go for one for the road after work. Then it becomes sustainable. It becomes sustainable.